So, team one. Excuse me. Yes, I'm sorry.
We are Team X Blades.
X Blades.
BLADZ.
Z.
Yes.
All right.
No, it's cool.
And your names, please.
I'm Jay.
X.
You guys are together?
Ooh, X.
Oh, I like it. All right, good luck, guys. All right. And team two, we have... Reservoir Dogs. Reservoir Dogs. And can I get your names, Reservoir Dogs? Janelle?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. Oh, Eric, thank you. So everyone can hear you. That's great. That's great. Just the two of you on your team?
We're live.
All right. Good luck. Good luck to both of you. All right, team three are the
Reminators.
The Reminators back again. Round 3, 4, maybe. 3. Okay. All right. And can I get names, Reminators?
I think we're all on the same team here.
Are we?
Yeah.
Rock.
All right.
Pauline Creeper.
ISIS.
Thank you all. Thank you all. To be honest, thank you.
I'm cool with that.
Let's turn.
You're a dirty girl. Sound familiar?
What you team
Ask him all
number
about that,
4.
Han shot first.
Han shot first. Oh. Yeah, you said it. You went there. Hey, can I get some names, please?
Glenn.
Greg. Ethan. All right, good luck, gentlemen. I don't know if we're going to be able to squeeze it. Yeah, it's going to get a little...
That's even better.
All right. And we got team number 5. Or the Ice Warriors. The Ice Warriors. And can I get names, Ice Warriors? Huh? Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. And now we have team number 6. 6 or
Team Dinosaur Powers.
Team Dinosaur Power. You came up with it, right? And can I get some names, please?
Ramon.
Good luck, guys.
We arrived.
And we have team number 7 or
Millennium Falcons.
the MFs, the Millennium Falcons. All right. Throwing it back style now. People don't even know about it anymore. It's so old school. You're just too cool now. You're on that side. And can I get names that people probably won't hear? Felicia.
Other Greg.
And the other Greg. All right. So we got 7 great teams tonight. I'm so excited. Here we go. All right. We are ready to roll. And question number 1. And I'm Casey. Nobody even knows who that is.
Thank you for listening.
Ryan Seacrest.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. In Face Off.
Oh, weird TV show.
The movie.
The movie.
What was the weapon that killed the villain? Wow, no, nobody. Oh.
It was a spear gun.
It was a
Yeah!
That is correct.
Woo! X Blades on the board.
Question number 2. In Tootsie. The show's producer told the cameraman she wanted to make Dorothy look a little more attractive and asked, "How far can you pull back?" He replied, "How do you feel about blank?" How do you feel about blank?
Right here.
Yes.
New Jersey.
Incorrect.
Kansas.
Incorrect. They're going in the right direction though. It's definitely a city.
Denver.
Incorrect. It's also part of a name of a show on Adult Swim. The area is.
Next clue's DD.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, he does.
Do you? That's wrong. Not a good. That's not a good.
What?
Clue. Don't listen to his clue.
I didn't say DD.
Yes.
Illinois?
No. It's in the title of a show on Adult Swim. It's a name of a character, but it's also a name of a place. It's in the middle of the country.
Is it Rick and Morty?
Let's see. The baseball Indians.
Mother.
Jeez, Cleveland. When I said DD, I meant Danny DeVito.
What is that? What is
He's
he?
in that show.
That's always
That's
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
As I said, don't listen to him. All right, next question. In Rain Man,
More Dustin.
how does Raymond describe his date, who he meets in the casino bar?
Very sparkly, like a
Very
holiday.
sparkly. That's all I need. Very sparkly.
Like a holiday?
That's right. He repeats it a bunch of times. All right, next question. In Con Air. He likes the movie, apparently. What is Cameron's nickname for his wife? He knew it right away. Oh,
Hummingbird.
correct.
Yeah.
Bringing the nickname.
All right.
There's a lot of
Somebody
nicknames
came to
Dustin
play.
Hoffman questions here.
All right, next question. In
Dustin Hoffman.
The Graduate. At the party, Mr. McGuire, Walter Brooks, his name's Walter Brooks, gave Benjamin one word of advice. What is that one word? He wanted him to invest in something. It's the future. Future. Told him to invest in the future. We use it every day, all the time. It's all around us, especially in this store. I got a lot of it.
Plastics.
Plastics is correct. He beat you by just a second. All right, next question. This is a bonus question, so if you get the first part right, then you can earn another point, and you can wait for that extra question. Okay. What does Ben pawn in Leaving Las Vegas?
See, I wasn't the only one who wanted to watch the movie.
What did Ben pawn in Leaving Las Vegas? Nobody, huh? Nobody? You want a hint?
Sure.
The most obvious choice.
Watch.
Correct.
Ah!
So now, the bonus question. The bonus question. What kind of watch? And I need you to be specific.
A gold pocket watch.
That is not what I'm looking for. I'm sorry.
That's the most obvious choice.
Rolex?
I need more specific.
It's like the. It's like the.
Submariner.
It's not the. It's the submarine. It's the submarine edition, like
No.
underwater
No,
thing.
sorry. No.
There is no water.
I needed to be specific because Rolex is just too easy. Everybody would guess a Rolex. Even if you haven't seen the movie, what kind of watch? Rolex. So I needed a little more. If anybody knows, we get a bonus point in here. If not, I'm not doing any hints for this one. No? Rolex Daytona. He even says, it's a Rolex Daytona. And he's like, I'll give you $500. And I guess it was like a $5,000 watch. There you go. You learned something. You learned something.
Had the name though.
All right, here we. Yeah, I see that I needed you to be specific. All right, here we go. In Kung Fu Panda.
Oh. I don't know.
All right. Po says, "I'm not hungry." To Master Shifu, what did he throw to Shifu before he said it?
Dumpling.
Correct.
Damn.
A dumpling. A dumpling.
Dude, you got so much time on your hands. You need to quit that job.
Kids.
All right, next question. In National Treasure, what fruit did Ben, Abigail, and Riley use along with Heat? I saw Ethan first.
Saw Ethan first.
Lemon.
Lemons.
Boom.
That's correct. Lemons.
Told you should have cut that citrus part out.
Next question. In Meet the Fockers, Jack's Mega RV has a customized horn. What song does it play?
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yep. That's right. All right, next question. In Raising What is the name of Nathan, Arizona's business? In Raising Arizona, what is the name of Nathan, Arizona? Nathan, Arizona's business.
We need hints here, Brett.
All right,
Come
well, oh,
Unpainted Arizona.
boom! Unpainted Arizona for the win.
Just last week, Eric.
Bam.
Sneaking in.
Horrible. All right, here we go. In Hook. The man that bet against Captain Hook, bringing Peter back to Neverland, was punished. What kind of punishment?
You're sent to the boombox.
I'll give it to you. It's the boo box, technically.
Oh,
But,
okay.
I mean,
He just started his work.
Yeah, it was going close.
you can't really tell too well. It sounds like they say boom, so I'll give it to
They put scorpions in it. So we have bonus for
you.
that.
Not for Rolex.
Rolex.
All right, here, moving on. In Lord of War, what country's flag does Vitali, Yuri's brother, use to help disguise their vessel? Remember the scene? The boat's coming up behind them, and they're like, just turn it to the side.
This is the one with Nicolas Cage.
Does that help anybody? Just turn it to the side. Because they have one flag, and they go, this isn't going to work. So they
That's a
turn
video
it.
game.
So the lines that were this way are now this way. Those are hints. Ooh,
Germany?
no, but he's close. I mean, within the world, he's close. It's in that-
Wow. Okay.
Is it Russia?
No, he got farther away.
France.
France is correct. France is correct. France. No, the other one was something else, and then they turned it and became France. Oh, that I don't know. Bonus question, huh? All right, here we go. In Gone in 60 Seconds. How many cars?
They have to get 60.
That is incorrect.
Right.
You still have your arm up.
51?
That is incorrect. It's 50. 50 is correct. All you need to do is let go of your mouth and you're 50, and I would have given it to you, but you had to throw that one in there. All right, here we go. Also, in Gone in 60 Seconds, Tumblr invents a new move where he sits on his hand until it goes numb. What is this?
A stranger.
The stranger.
He
did All right. Next question. In Honeymoon
Don't touch
in
my
Vegas.
hand.
Ooh.
What famous person did Mr. Tomaszewski tell Jack that his wife Millie was having an affair with?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson
All
is
right.
correct. That is correct. All right. So that's the hand raising round. We got a lot of we got a lot of writing down ones. I did it short. I only did 15 arm raising so we could add more. And we're jumping right in it. We're jumping right in it because we got a lot to do here. All right. This first one's got only 10 answers, and then the second one's got like 30 or 40. We're gonna combine these two. You get the time to do both of them, and then we'll do the answers afterwards. Okay? So write them both down, and then we'll start our time. I'm gonna give you only 5 minutes to do both. Got it? Only 5 minutes to do both. There's about 40 answers by total, maybe 50 or so. All right? But there's 10 and like 30 or 40. So the first one, are we all listening? Yes, we are. Sorry. The first one, write this down. Santa's 10 reindeer. The second one, Injustice 2 characters, including downloadable guest characters. All right, and go. Oh, that's like gone.
I got the ring.
There's like one in there. There's literally like one. And time. Pens down. Pens down.
Yeah. Alternate costumes count as separate characters.
The what?
Did alternate costumes kind of separate characters?
Yeah, because they're separate characters.
You got it. I got it.
What's that?
All right, let's trade with someone.
Oh, so you can like.
Dasher.
We still haven't played it just
Green Arrow.
No.
See, these are the three that I've
All right, we're running through them. Is everybody swapped? Yes? All right, let's do this. The 10 are Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph, and Olive.
Yeah! I knew it!
Olive the reindeer.
I would assume they're like a new one or something for it. Olive, there you go.
Yes! I knew
Well,
it.
I didn't ask what was in the song.
I object.
She did become a reindeer at the end.
Chet?
I don't know
About
who Chet.
Chet from the Santa Claus.
I don't know who Chet is.
Yeah, but Chet.
Santa Claus. Chet was the name of one
Remember him?
Maybe he got banned as Santa's reindeer by the end.
Maybe they ate them.
Yeah.
Maybe the elves ate them.
If anyone wrote Chet, they get -1. Here we go. Number 2.
Bosses spoke.
Injustice 2 characters, including the downloadable. Ooh. I'm like one commercial for Injustice 2 here. Alright, here we go. Here we go. The first one, Aquaman. Then we have Adam.
Alphabetical, apparently.
Atrocious?
Atrocitus.
Atrocitus.
Red Lantern, baby.
Bane. Batman.
Ooh.
Black Adam.
Missed that one.
Oh, it was Black Adam.
Black Canary. Black Manta.
Racist.
Blue Beetle.
Lightning.
Brainiac. Captain Cold. Catwoman. Cheetah. Cyborg. Darkseid. Deadshot. Dr. Fate. Donatello.
Huh?
Ninja Turtles DLC.
What?
Enchantress. Firestorm. Flash. Gorilla Garage. Green Arrow. Green Lantern. Harley Quinn. Hellboy. Joker.
Hellboy too.
Leonardo. Michelangelo. Poison Ivy. Raiden. Raphael. Red Hood. Robin. Scarecrow. Starfire. Sub-Zero. Supergirl. Superman. Swamp Thing. Wonder Woman. Bizarro. Black Lightning. Grid. Jay Garrick. John Stewart. Mr. Freeze. Power Girl. Reverse Flash. And finally, Vixen.
No Super Shredder?
No Super Shredder.
Yeah, the Ninja Turtles are no Shredder.
Black Manta, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nightwing, I don't think I did. No Nightwing. No Nightwing.
You said Injustice 2, right?
Injustice 2, correct.
Injustice 2. Where's Jason and
You said Black Canary, right?
I did say Black Canary.
Jason's Mortal Kombat.
I did say Red Hood.
There was no DLC of the Red Sun Super.
Jason Voorhees. Friday the 13th.
Captain Cold, right?
Captain Cold, I'm pretty sure I said.
Yeah, he's on there.
He did.
Yep.
Black Adam.
Yep.
Yep.
That's not bad. Rod.
Gorilla Grodd.
Catwoman.
Catwoman's in it.
Scorpion?
No.
No? Okay.
Sub-Zero, but not Scorpion.
Sub-Zero's fucking old. They always put it as DLC.
No Shazam.
Oh.
Kazam? Shaq?
So total them up and swap them back.
Heck yeah.
We'll go back this way. So the MFs,
28.
28.
On the board.
Nice. That's solid, dude. It's a
Way
good
to get
jump.
on.
That's right. How we doing here?
39.
39. Wow. Damn. How do we do over here?
Big spear weapon.
27. 27. What was it? I'm sorry?
37.
37, yeah, for the two. All right, how many you
Tail
guys?
is taking some beating today,
34.
Ramon.
34.
Beating today.
How do you do, guys?
20.
20. Wow, wow, easy.
Never played that.
23.
23. Okay, all right, 23. All right, here we go. Next round we go to.
Come at me, comic books.
This one's fun. I'm going to name an actor. You got to tell me the television character that they played. Every one of these will have multiples for that same actor. They've been more than one. And some of them have been there quite a bit. So what you can get points for here, if you can tell me the character, you get a point. If you can tell me the show, you get another point. If you can only tell me the show, you still just get a point, all right? Or just the character, you get a point. So you could get a possible of 2 for each one. Now, like, my first example has 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 5. He has 5 possibles, okay? That I yes, exactly. And I'm only counting ones that there was 2 episodes or more. So not any of these guest starring 1 episode, because then it's a ton of garbage. So yeah, this is 2 or more. Now sometimes 2 was guest starring kind of, but I let it slide. So 2 or more are counted in this, okay? So our first one, this is one where I'm going to give you like 5 names. There's 5 names total, and then I'll give you a few minutes to go through them all, okay? So just write down your first one. Ed O'Neill. Ed O'Neill. Number 2, Christopher Maloney. Christopher Maloney. Number 3, Ted Danson. Number 4, Heather Locklear. And number 5, John Ritter. He is unfortunately dead. So I'm going to give you, 3, 4, 5 minutes. We'll just give you a certain amount of time. I'll just give you, we're not going to count it down. We'll just, when we feel like we're ready. So each one has at least, Ed O'Neill was the one that had 5. He was the one with the least amount. Everyone else had at least 5. So there's a ton. There's a ton you're not going to get. But there should be 1 or 2 from each one that you can get if you know who I'm talking about. If you know who the actor is.
Let's Google something.
And time. Let's swap them with the neighbor.
Really easy for you.
My handwriting's just bad.
I didn't write anything. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That guy. All right, so somehow my answer key didn't give me Ed O'Neill's the TV shows. So I'm gonna, Robbie, we talked about him. Hopefully you can remind me of a few of them. I think there's only a couple that you guys are gonna get, and the others were impossible anyways. So Ed O'Neill, number 1. Everybody should remember him as
Al Bundy.
Al Bundy from
Polk High.
Married with Children.
He scored 4 touchdowns in the game.
have Ed Bundy.
Ed Bundy?
I can't give
No.
Ed Bundy up.
How
Al
about
O'Neill.
1 point for
What
them?
about Ted Bundy?
They
No.
get the point from Married with Children.
Oh, totally. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. The next one is Detective Michael Mooney. Do you remember what that one was?
What'd you say it was?
That's my favorite of the 7 Wars.
No, I don't remember that one.
No, nobody's going to get it anyway. Number 3 was Lieutenant Joe Friday.
LA Dragnet.
Yep, that was the new version, the 2003 Dragnet. So Dragnet's a point. Sure. Or Detective Michael Mooney. Joe Friday. Yeah. And then we have Governor Eric Baker, which is another something that no one's ever going to get. No? All right, good. I don't remember the show.
20 episodes.
And then Jay Pritchett from Modern
Modern
Family.
Family.
Oh, his name's Jay.
Jay is good enough. Mr. Pritchett is good enough.
A new show, right?
Sugar Daddy's not good enough.
The dad.
All right, next one. Christopher Maloney. Does anybody know that name? Law and Order SVU. That's where he's most famous from. He's in a lot of stuff, though. So he was Vito Del Greco in First and 10. He was Frankie Finelli in the Finelli Boys. He was Spike in Dinosaurs. He was Mitch in Misery Loves Company. He was Jimmy Leary in NYPD Blue. He was Reed Sims in Leaving L.A. He was Joe in Brooklyn South. He was Chris Keller in Oz. He was Detective Elliot Stabler. Stabler, I will get. Elliot, I will give. Detective, I will not give. And Law and Order SVU, I will give Law and Order. Because he's made some crossover stuff, so I will give Law and Order. If you just wrote that. Well, yeah.
Law and Order and Law and Order is
No.
No.
No, you just get
Law
one.
and Order. But he started on Law and Order and then switched over to Law and
Oh,
Order.
it's that guy.
No, he didn't. He was on SVU. He just
Yeah.
did little bits on
I
Law
didn't
and
know
Order.
how to explain it.
The next one is Roman Zimojic or something. I don't know, but from True Blood. He was in True Blood. And the next one is Ray Whelans from Veep. The next one's Jack Dunleavy from Surviving Jack.
Oh, that was fun.
Then he was Gene Jenkinson in the Wet Hot American Summer First Day of Camp. And then we had August Pullman in Underground. And then I even gave the newest one because they plan on making more episodes, even though they've only aired one yesterday, which was Nick Sachs is his name, and the show is Happy.
The one with the unicorn, right?
With the yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Next one's Ted Danson. Ted Danson. He's got quite a bit. Major Collins in Amazing Spider-Man, back in like the way long time ago.
Ding.
Take the shirt off.
Not to remove my tattoo, not to.
Yeah. We'll get the cheese grater.
Sam Malone in Cheers. I'll take Sam. I'll take Malone, I guess. Cheers. Mike Logan in Ink. Lemuel Gulliver in Gulliver's Travels. Dr. John Becker in Becker.
Yep, I got that.
He's also Ted Danson in Curb Your Enthusiasm. This one didn't get the movie for some reason. Tom Heist. I don't recognize. Oh, I think it's Tom's his name and Heist is the movie. Or,
Thought we were doing
show.
shows.
Heist is the show. Excuse me. The next one is Dr. Bill Hoffman. The show is Help Me, Help You. Then we have Arthur Frobisher from Damages. And then George Christopher from Bored to Death. Director D.B. Russell from CSI.
That's right.
He was in a lot of CSI, yes.
Terrible.
And then Sheriff Hank Larson in Fargo. And then he's now playing Michael in The Good Place.
Oh.
All right.
We got
Number 4 is Heather Locklear. Sammy Joe Carrington from Dynasty. Officer Stacy Sheridan from TJ Hooker. Alexandria or Alex Burton, Going Places. Amanda Woodward, Melrose Place. Caitlin Moore, Spin City.
Ah, heck! Forgot about Spin City.
Julie Keaton from Scrubs. Harley Random, LAX. Barbara from Rules of Engagement. Chloe from Hot in Cleveland. Rachel King from Franklin and Bash. And the First Lady from Too Close to Home. Okay. And number 5 is John Ritter. Ryan Moore or Mike Wells, I guess he had 2 different names, in Hawaii Five-0. Reverend Matthew Frodwick in The Waltons. Vince Mazuma in Rhoda. Ben Cummings or Dale Riley Reinhardt in The Love Boat. Jack Tripper in Three's a Crowd.
Three's Company.
I mean, Three's Company. Three's Company. Detective Harry Hooperman from Hooperman. Patrick Serrao from Anything But Love. Inspector Gill from Fish Police. John Hartman from Hearts of Fire. Mike O'Connor from Touched by an Angel. George Madison, Ally McBeal. Clifford from Clifford the Big Red Dog. He voiced all of them, if you ever wondered.
Really?
Mr. Andrew Covington from Felicity. Sam Dorian from Scrubs. And Paul Hennessy from 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter, or 8 Simple Rules, I'll take either.
What about rules for dating my daughter?
I'm sorry?
What about rules for dating my daughter?
Yeah, it's
Thank God it's there, right?
That's more of the title than the short one.
right. Yeah.
Deceased company, and then there is 3 separate out. There's a sequel to the company that almost nobody's seen, but it does exist and he was Jack Tripper in that show.
There you go. We all learned something again. This is just filled with education today.
But we don't count.
And that's it. That's it. So let's total that up and swap it back.
Should I count it?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, let's swap them quick. We got a lot more to go through here. We got like an hour and a half's worth of stuff. No, not that long. But we got 3 more long list of questions. So we got to do this quick. That's right.
Much more sassy with your hat. I got so much to add up.
Let's start over here. How'd you do, guys?
10.
That's on the bottom. They're on the line above. 10.
That is so good.
0. 0. How'd you do? 7.
Start talking, we're like,
18.
14. We have 14.
14.
13.
13. And
14.
14.
Count it.
All right, next round. Hopefully you noticed a theme.
Nick Cage.
That was one of them. That was the other. So the first one is going to be Nick Cage filmography.
Oh!
There's 72 possible. That's why we need time here. I'm still only giving you 4.5 minutes. That's right.
Is it? We're just Nick Cage.
That's it. So let's go. Let's do it. Go.
With this picture on his phone, have you seen this boy? No, I haven't.
All right, don't swap. We're gonna go right to the next question.
Oh, heck.
We're trying to go quick here.
I don't have space on the
Oh, you got space. You make space. All right, number 2. I bet you could guess what it is.
Dustin Hoffman.
Dustin Hoffman filmography. Only 4 minutes, Marcus, and go.
Sorry, what? Oh, we're going.
Dustin Hoffman filmography. Hopefully, you paid attention to the questions I asked because I named like 10 Dustin Hoffman movies.
I don't know.
Run down the line.
As a kid?
Time.
All right, time. Pens down. We're going to our number 3.
Oh, heck.
Oh, heckin' and all.
Like 9 or 10.
This one's fun. This one's fun. There is a possible 85. There's a lot. But I'm going to give you right now like 60 of them, or like 40 of them you're not going to get. You could get 45 maybe on this one. But hey, maybe you'll... But I want specifics. I'm even going to give an example here in a second, okay? So I'm going to give you 4.5 minutes because that's plenty of time. You're only going to have... It's 45 you're really going to get. So it's not portable, only home consoles. Like Atari.
Is that one?
But Atari, I want, and just like any other, I need specifics.
Okay.
What kind of Atari? Because there's a million different ones.
Okay.
All right? 4.5 minutes. Go. Not portable. Not portable. Game Boy does not count. That's right.
Does too.
I don't think they counted that either.
What about the Commodore?
That's right. Giving away answers. So if you write Atari and you just write it once, and then there's a bunch, you're only getting the 1 point. So if you named like the thing he named and you got the rest wrong, you're getting the 1. I like that song.
Time, Brock.
Time!
Atari Jaguar. Forgot about that.
Pen down, and let's do a swap.
Oh,
Let's swap it with a neighbor, huh?
okay.
That's right. You get extra points for that. Only with Anthony. All right, let's start with Nicolas Cage. Everyone's favorite actor. Can't tell if he's good or a bad actor. Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Depends on context.
It definitely does. All right, here we go. Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Hey, got it.
Valley Girl. Rumble Fish. Racing with the Moon. The Cotton Club.
What?
Birdie. The Boy in Blue. Peggy Sue Got Married. Raising Arizona. Moonstruck. Never on Tuesday. Vampire's Kiss. Time to Kill. Firebirds. Wild at Heart. Zandali. Honeymoon in Vegas. Amos and Andrew. Deadfall. Red Rock West. Guarding Tess. It Could Happen to You. Trapped in Paradise. Kiss of Death. Leaving Las Vegas. The Rock. Con Air. Face Off. City of Angels. Snake Eyes. 8mm. Bringing Out the Dead. Gone in 60 Seconds. The Family Man. Captain Corelli's Mandolin. Christmas Carol, the movie. Wind Talkers. Adaption. Adaptation. Sunny. Matchstick Men. National Treasure. Lord of War. The Weatherman. The Ant Bully. The Wicker Man. World Trade Center. Ghost Rider. Grindhouse.
Knocking at the door.
Next. National Treasure Book of Secrets. I'll take National Treasure too. Bangkok Dangerous.
Oh.
That's what it was.
Knowing.
That was it.
G-Force.
Oh.
Astro Boy. There's a voice. Bad Lieutenant. Port of Call. Kick-Ass. Terrible. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Season of the Witch. Drive Angry.
I can't believe it.
Trespass. Seeking Justice. Ghost Rider 2. Spirit of Vengeance. Stolen. The Croods. The Frozen Ground. Joe. Rage. Outcast. Left Behind. Dying of the Light. The Runner. Pay the Ghost. The Trust. Snowden. USS Indianapolis Men of Courage. Dog Eat Dog. Army of One. Arsenal. Vengeance, a Love Story. Inconceivable. Mom and Dad and the Humanity Bureau. All right, that is the list. Anyone have any questions on that?
I got a redo.
I can't. I'm sorry? That was in there, yes, definitely. No other questions? We're going to move on. Dustin Huffman. He starts out in The Tiger Makes Out. And then The Graduate. Then we have Madigan's Millions. Midnight Cowboy. John and Mary. Little Big Man. Who is Harry Kellerman and why is he saying those terrible things about me? Straw Dogs. Alfredo. Papillion? What?
Papillon.
Lenny.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon?
All the President's Men. Marathon Man. Straight Time. Agatha. Kramer versus Kramer. Tootsie. Ishtar. Rain Man. Common Thread, Stories from the Quilt. Family Business. Dick Tracy. Billy Bathgate. Hook. Dr. Seuss Video Classics, Horton Hears a Who. Hero. Outbreak. American Buffalo. Sleepers. Mad City. Wag the Dog. Sphere. The Messenger, The Story of Joan of Arc. Moonlight Mile. Confidence. Runaway Jury. Finding Neverland. I Heart Huckabees. Meet the Fockers. Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, Racing Stripes, The Lost City, Perfume, The Story of a Murderer, Stranger Than Fiction, The Holiday, Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium, Kung Fu Panda, The Tale of Despero, Last Chance Harvey,
Horrible.
Barney's Version, Jews in Baseball, An American Love Story, Little Fockers, Kung Fu Panda 2, Quartet, Chef, The Cobbler, Boy Choir, The Program, Kung Fu Panda 3, and The Meyerowitz Stories. Anybody have any questions on that one?
Is it for good men?
A Few Good Men? No, he's on there.
Something.
All right.
Yeah, military.
Hey, no, that's a good shot. I like it. Anybody else? Any other questions? No?
Was the firm on that list?
No, it was not.
Sleepers. I know, I forgot from the Dreamcast.
Number 3, home consoles.
Consoles.
What?
Consoles.
What am I saying?
Consoles.
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 Consoles. Now everyone knows what I'm saying. All right, here we go. You know I'm butchering words. I butcher everything. Every name possible, I butcher. That's just how it goes.
This box?
Here we go, and I'm going to butcher some more. Magnavox Odyssey. Ping-O-Tronic. Atari Pong. Peace. No, well, yes, I'll count that because I said Atari and then the next, so I'll give that to you. If you just put Pong, you're good. PC-50X Family. The Telespiel. Video 2000. Fairchild Channel F. Coleco Telstar Arcade. And Color TV Game. That's just going to be one then. I think there's more Coleco, so they just get the one.
So ColecoVision's just one?
Well, no, ColecoVision's a different one.
Oh, okay.
So they haven't, I mean, you can give it to them there, but then you'll hear it again. The next one is APF-MP1000.
Oh, classic.
Catchy. Very catchy. Then there's RCA Studio 2. The Atari 2600. Bally Astrocade. VC4000. Magnavox Odyssey. Channel F2. APF Imagination Machine. Bandai Supervision 8000, Intellivision, Play Cable, VTech Creativision, Epoch Cassette Vision, Arcadia 2001, Atari 5200, ColecoVision, Entex Adventure Vision, and Vectrex. Keep moving on to PV1000, Videopack G7400. Commodore 64. So if somebody just put Commodore, that's good. But I think there are more than one. Maybe not.
C64.
What's that?
C64, which is the abbreviation for the Commodore 64.
That's fine. Our Amstrad GX4000, an Atari 7800, an Atari XEGS. I don't know what that is. Sega SG1000, Sega Master System, which is just the Sega Genesis. No, actually, that's not. And then there's the NES Family Computer, NES/Family Computer, Family Computer Disk System, My Vision, Super Cassette Vision, Zemix, and Bridge Companion.
I'm like, okay.
Then we also have the PC Engine TurboGrafx 16.
Oh, I forgot about that.
The PC Engine 2 Super Graphics. Sega Genesis, there we go. Sega CD.
Yeah.
Sega 32X.
Now we're getting the stuff we know.
Conix Multisystem. Neo Geo. Super NES. Super NES CD. Satellaview. Atari Panther. Oh, that was canceled. Never mind. Commodore CD TV. Turbo Duo. CDI. Memorex VIS. The Sega Pico. And the Super Acon. Alright, we're on to the 5th generation. Pioneer Laser Active. FM Towns Marty. Apple Bandai Pippin. PC FX. Neo Geo CD, Atari Jaguar, Atari Jaguar CD, PlayStation, Sega Saturn, 3DO Interactive Multiplayer, Amiga CD32, Casio Loopy, Playdia, CPS Changer, Nintendo 64, Nintendo 64 DD. What? I don't know, it's released 3 years later.
Nintendo 64 double
Dreamcast, Neon? I don't know. Only 25,000 sold. PlayStation 2, L600.
Wait, where's PlayStation 1?
I said it.
You already said it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pay attention.
GameCube, IQ Player, Panasonic M2, Xbox, Phantom, Game Wave, Xbox 360, Hyperscan, Wii, PlayStation 3, Wii U, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. That's the list, folks.
Where's Xbox One X, Xbox P, or,
In the
PS4?
garbage.
Xbox.
You just get an Xbox One, and that's all you get.
PS4 Pro.
Well, and then it's just the one.
What about Nintendo Switch?
Is that
It's
portable?
not counted. Like portable, maybe. They might count in the portable.
It's supposed to be 26.
Nintendo the same as Super?
Super NES?
Super Nintendo and SNES is the same thing. Yeah.
Say GameCube.
GameCube?
I did say GameCube. Definitely.
37.
Total everything up, and we're gonna swap it back. All the totals all together.
That's how you do it. Like when you do the 1 and the 7. It's a
All
thing.
fancy.
I know.
That's the way I used to do it. I think
All right, how'd you do, guys? Ooh.
37.
37 for the Millennium Falcons. You guys got 23, Michael Jordan. You still adding up there? Okay, take your time.
I think I won this one.
Start adding the bottom. I'm waiting on everybody else.
you know,
You start adding those.
We got no written space.
Nope.
We got it. We'll do it like in this area. There you go. We got space now. Own it.
Is this these? This real?
Yeah.
Third team from the bottom. 42.
Dang.
Once in a while, I get like
Switch.
a craving for one, and I have one, but not very often.
Shove a salad down her throat. She'll be fine.
I'm the only hero Spider-Man.
Nope. I have more than this. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
On the movie,
The one that I can't stand. And that's it. So we actually have 6.
There's 22 on there. 14 and 4.
How did I miss that?
No,
Yeah,
not you.
Brad.
Not you.
How did you
You
do
looked
that,
right at
Brad?
me and
You never
said,
graded my paper.
Horrible.
I have glitter on my nose.
yeah,
It's because I'm hosting. I have to look good.
Oh my god.
Wow, it's pretty. All right, how we do?
58.
Really?
well, it's everything, right?
Yeah, all three together.
Because they wrote like 30 something, didn't they?
That was for
No,
each one.
they wrote 18.
Oh, I wanted
Yeah.
them write it for someone else.
You were graded this one? Yeah. Okay, cool. So 58. Marco, 58's the next one. Then how'd you do? 37?
Yeah, 37.
Then 37?
Wait, no. Atari 2100, right?
No,
No,
2600.
2600.
Okay.
They got 37.
Wasn't there an Atari regular?
Get Sega Genesis. Yeah, that's one of them. Oh, that should be one to mine.
All right, hey, Marcus, you got to add one to the Ice Warriors.
Just let it go.
40.
Reservoir Dogs got 40. And how'd you guys do?
49.
49 for EX Blades.
Do you think that gives us 90 altogether?
They said 49.
I like our chances.
I thought there were X blades, not EX blades. So you're like the X's? Oh.
We used to be Blades.
Now we're not. 86. All right, here are the scores. Team 1 has 90 points. Team 2 has 75 points. Team 3 has 86 points. Team 4 is 110 points. Team 5 is 78 points. Team 6 has 62 points, and Team 7 has 75 points. All right, so here is your clue for the final Jeopardy. Decide on how much you want to wager. Sticking within the theme tonight, Ghost Rider is the clue. Ghost Rider is the clue. Decide how much you want to wager. Of your amounts. That's right.
Did we lose?
They don't know. I don't know when to ask the question. When you're ready, I need it written down, and I need the arm up in the air with it.
Buster.
After you say it.
Oh yeah, raise it. You want to raise it so they can see.
Is that up?
I gotta like point at it.
There's up now. I'm just waiting on this one right here. All right, hold them up, keep them up. Team 1.
All in.
All in, baby.
Team
All
2.
way.
Zero.
Base.
Team 3.
0.
Team 4. 0. Team 5. 77.
All right.
Team 6.
All in.
All in. Team 7.
52.
52.
What's the category?
Yeah, Ghost Rider.
Oh, I thought it was Ghostbuster.
What if we get it right?
All right, here we go. Here we go. What I need is 2 of the 3, okay? I need 2 of the 3. Okay? It's from the movie. From the Ghost Rider movie. Can't help you there. I actually don't know. I think it's the first.
It's one of those.
It's in the movie. That I know. It's in the movie. What were the 3 things the devil told Johnny to forget? Now you can only write down 2 things. Well, there's 3 he said, but I only need 2, so you can't guess extras. You got to be 2 for 2 of your guesses of the 3 that he said. There's 3 that he said. You need to guess 2 of them. In the Ghost Rider movie, what were the 3 things the devil told Johnny to forget? I need 2 of the 3 things the devil told Johnny to forget when he became Ghost Rider.
And what was Ghost Rider again?
You're not going to do well with this.
And one more time.
I need to guess here.
And what?
Who is the devil?
Got an answer for me? Nice.
I have an answer, yes.
Oh
We have
boy.
2 answers.
Yeah, 2 answers.
Oh, good.
No, not Herschel
Well,
Walker.
I need
Oh, no, Herschel.
Put it back down.
2 things that everybody
Confidence. I like it.
Cool. Okay.
Feel good?
Shot through the heart.
Feel good? I believe in you. I believe in the vibe of this team.
All right, when you think you know it or you got it written down, I need that arm up again with the paper up. I think I'm only waiting for 1 team. Yeah, we're good. Okay, keep them up. Now, if I say the correct answer and you are correct, keep the paper up. If it touches the table, you're losing. I don't care if you got it right. Yeah, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. So keep them up. Keep them up. All right? If you got it right, keep it up high. Here we go. He told him to forget about 3 things. All I need is 2 of them. Friends, family, and love.
Oh, we got
You got some
I told you it was
got
friends.
it.
I told you.
You got it too?
2 things everyone should do.
Yeah, Brock.
That was all you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you really?
Woo!
Second time film, second time winner.
We still lost.
Too sweet, baby. Too sweet. Woo!
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
We're out of it. You don't need to do the math on us.
Still there, 1 down.
And 180.
Hey, we still beat 124 guys.
Yeah.
All right, so first place. Wait, did you get it too?
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, you got it. So first place is Easy Blades.
X Blades.
Easy Blades.
Easy Blades.
Second place goes to the Ice Warriors.
All right.
Congrats to the winners. Thank you for coming out. We hope to see you next week. Because we're not going to go see Star Wars. We're going to be here with me.
I don't like Star
We'll be at
Wars.
Star Wars.
The champs. 30. We can be here beforehand. Yeah, something like that.
I like to
With a girl. Don't worry.
With a girl.
Bye, guys. Thank you. And thank you.